Hi there. First of all, I want to thank Revopoint for sending me a MetroY Pro, just kind of out of the blue. It was very nice. Felt like it was a kind of a blessing. But anyway, second of all, I'm not a 3D scanning expert, and I'm not by any means proficient at CAD. So I have to rely on a scanner to do most of the work, and this MetroY Pro does. I tell you, this is a black object that a friend of mine wanted me to reproduce for him. I don't know what the material is. I assume that it's probably nylon or something, but um, totally new for me. I was able to scan this bugger with no spray in marker mode with the cross lines, and just stuck it on the turntable, let it spin. I think I did 3 different views of this thing, and maybe 4 or 5 of the cap. That little washer there I designed in 3D Builder. That's about the only thing I really know how to use. But that's the resultant scan that I got after I played around with it in Builder, and there's still some garbage on there that I ended up taking out in Meshmixer. Just a little bit of blurby stuff like that right there hanging off the edge. You can see it right there. I took that out. A couple other little things. Smoothed it a little bit and got it ready to put on my printer. I got a bamboo H2C, so I'm anxious to try it out in other materials. There's the little cap thing. I did go into, I cut off a little bit of the bottom because it was kind of ragged, and then re-extruded it in 3D Builder. Then I went into Meshmixer, and using my little bit of skill there, little tiny bit, I'm telling you, extruded that little pad to give it some more support for when it latched in the other piece. I was concerned about the little tabs there being intact, but did a pretty good job of filling holes and all that. There I'm printing out some copies on my H2C. I didn't have any black. The only ABS I had was white, so I printed it in white so I could see the defects better. Turned out pretty good. It's certainly usable, and that's what I'm after. I can't make it pretty. I've been trying to spend some time with FreeCAD, but I'm 76, so it takes a little bit longer for the stuff to click in, and I haven't reached that epiphany yet where everything starts to fall into place. I'm still fiddling around with it, poking around with it, watching YouTube videos. Found a few good tutorials, but they move so fast I have trouble keeping up with it, and I have to hit it again and again and again and again to get it to burn in. But that's just the way I've always had to do it. It's just I'm slower nowadays, and nowadays medical things intervene, so that takes some of my time too. But again, I want to thank Revopoint for doing this because it reinvigorated me. I swear, I just had some heart issues, pacemaker, all that kind of stuff. Feeling kind of tired and run down, and wanted to sleep all the time. And it turns out I just needed some projects. So thank you again, Revopoint, for getting me fired up. Got a better computer, got a better printer. I got the MetroY Pro scanner. I guess the best scanner of all. This is great. Anyway, I'm loving it. Thanks for watching. Try to do some more.